was true all along. It will come as no surprise. At the very back of the great beyond is a hall of great magnificence. This hall is one that has always been there, always is there, and always will be there. And in this hall, all young godlings of all the worships of all the universe come to be trained on how to be proper deities. Now, among these young godlings, apprenti, we like to call them, amongst these young apprenti were two that were really quite special. The first one was this lovely silver-haired child named Arianrhod. And Arianrhod, wherever she went, the silver lights followed her, and all loved her. And her special playmate, however, was a little dark-haired curly guy with brown eyes and horns. Yeah, he was a pretty wicked little devil. His name was Anun. And Arianrhod and Anun played together from morning till night. And one day, they went into the one room that was forbidden to the godlings. And this room was the great library. The great library that went as far as the eye can see and up as far as the world extended. And they were exploring about, kind of poking around. And Anun had this talent that kept him from most of the dinner tables. It was that he could make things rise and kind of whirl. Bad idea with like mashed potatoes and peas. So Anun started to poke around, and he found a little wad of parchment paper. And he went, ooh, I can make that go. And around it started to go in the middle of the great oaken library table. And then he thought, ooh, I know what would be really cool. Boom! And he lit it up. So there it was, swirling in the middle of the library. Yeah, I hear the librarians gasp. And Arianrhod was so enchanted that she started throwing things into the circles. She threw a blue marble into the circle. They found a gyroscope and they went, oh, that's going to be cool. And they threw that in. Pretty soon, they had a whole circle of little round things going around this hot little ball in the middle. And just then the great goddess comes in, takes a look at the middle of the table and goes, ah! What have you done? And Anun went, well, I just, and the things, and they're going around and around. He goes, here, let me stop it. She goes, you can't! I think you just created life. Well, she said, all right then. Neither one of you leaves this library until every single book is dusted. Riffle the pages, blow off the dust, replace it, repeat. And so they did this. But what happened while they did this was that the two fell in love. And although even now they cannot be together at all times, every fall, early fall and late summer, they come together and they dust the library. And as they blow the dust, something happens. Now, stand with me on that little blue marble. Stand with me at Pensick and look up at the sky. For as you blow the dust, the shooting stars appear. Thank you.